The ATF posted their final ruling on stabilizing braces. Let's read here as the ATF tells you what that is. From the ATF website, it reads, "The rule is effective the date is published in the Federal Registry. Any weapons with stabilizing braces or similar attachment that constitute rifles under the NFA must be registered no later than 120 days after date of publication in the Federal Registry, or the short barrel removed and 16-inch or longer rifle barrel attached to the firearm, or permanently remove and dispose of or alter the stabilizing brace such that it cannot be reattached, or the firearm is turned into your local ATF office, or the firearm is destroyed." Over the last couple years, there's been millions that have gone out and gotten these weapons with the idea that, hey, listen, if this is better and safer for me to shoot and it's stabilizing better, I'll get these. How many of these people that are new gun owners do you think know that this law will basically overnight turn them into a felon? You know, and here's the thing is these rules, because the ATF, they make rules. This isn't a law. This law that they're calling it is just a rule that they ruled on themselves. And here's a stretch, here's a reach. Any pistol that requires eye relief, like you would on a rifle, could be deemed an SBR. So you can't even put an optic on a pistol. This is how far this rule has gone. So the ATF tells us that these braces are legal to put on our guns, right? So millions of people go out and do just that, put these braces on their guns. And now you have to either destroy the weapon or register it, and if you don't, then you're a felon. So how many of these people do you think are gonna go actually do that? There might be a lot of people that go register the weapon because they don't want to be felons, right? So it's a de facto registry, and that's always what they're after. They're always after a registry. It's the government. It's not our friend. It's not here to help us to protect ourselves. It's not here for that. It's frankly just here to create a registry, and that way they can disarm you later if and when that time comes. You know, keep also in mind that this is exactly what our forefathers had in mind. This is exactly why they wrote the Second Amendment in, because of a government that they knew would eventually come after us. And here they are, making millions of people felons overnight simply for having a stabilizing brace on their gun that they said was okay to have. So consider this when you think you need to go register your weapon. This will get challenged in court 100%. And you know, it won't be fast, and it won't be, you know, as fast as we want it to be because the courts are not fast. But don't just go run out and register your weapon. That's what they want you to do. They want these people who are middle of the road to be like, you know what, it's not worth owning this weapon or owning this gun. It is worth it because you use it to defend your life or the life of somebody else. We're not out there breaking laws. We didn't break any laws to become felons overnight because you have an SBR on your gun. That's not right. This is complete overreach by the government, again, of your Second Amendment right. So how do we fight this thing? I'll tell you how we fight this thing. You write your lawmakers, your legislators in Congress, your local, and tell them that anything that they do to infringe on your Second Amendment right, you pull your votes, pull your funding. Don't give these people any of your money. Get somebody in there that's actually going to defend your Second Amendment right. That's how we fight this thing. You know, I'm confident we're going to defeat this thing. And let's remember, the ATF doesn't make laws. This is a rule that they put out there to scare the people that are on the fence about owning a gun or that bought a gun, you know, especially with an SBR, that they're hoping that you don't know your rights, that you don't know that this is perfectly legal, that they said it was legal, and now that they changed their mind, it's not. It's just not right. Another way you fight this is you help educate your friends. Send them this video. Send them videos of other people out there who are educating the public on what an SBR is, what is legal, what is not legal. As my favorite guy says, Noir, This is a culture war, and this is right there with it, that they're trying to scare these people into not knowing what their rights are. And so we have to help them spread this message. Like, click, subscribe, share, hit that bell, make a comment. I mean, tell me I'm ugly if you want to, it's fine. But just stay in the fight, stay involved, get educated on what your rights are, write your congressmen, your legislators, and again, let them know you shall not infringe. Thanks for watching. The Second Amendment empowers you to defend your life and your family with the most effective tool. One just like this. This is the most effective tool to defend you and your family against any criminals or against a tyrannical government. Help spread the message. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell when you see another one of these videos come out. And thank you for watching.